always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you win against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
And they double up MP. Clock at 6. The Hawks need to get one up here. Murray's shot is good.
I just love the ball movement.
Murray's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Clarkson against Capella. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
You ain't gonna win if you can't keep it in bounds.
Taylor, Horton, Tucker.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 14-2 run here. MP, the pass to Bay. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
3 points.
MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Here's Horton Tucker. 5 points in the game. Clarkson for 3. He can't get that one to fall.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
MP outside. And stolen by Markkanen. Lets it go from deep. And there's Clarkson. That one's good. On the assist by Markkanen. Clarkson's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. For Atlanta, they've gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this 3rd quarter. From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Young, the pass to MP. Hey, expanding his range. Connects again from distance.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for 3rd most threes in a single game.
Boy, he's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long. What a shooting performance. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Bay from long range. Capella, the pass to MP. From deep. And Bay is good for 3. Bay's got 12 points now in the quarter.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Horton Tucker on the wing. Can they get it? Rebounded by the Hawks. MP outside, inside. And it's good! He hits another one!
Up and up he goes as he continues this sensational season. Now closing in on 2nd place in scoring.
And with the way he has manhandled defenses all year long, you have to think he'll make a good run for it. Pass to Markkanen. There's the triple. No luck on that one. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. Now here's Bay. From behind the arc. And he rebounds again. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
On the wing, Bay. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3. Bay's got 15 points here in the second half.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Here's Cook with the drive. Oh, connects again. During the offense, really taking it to the opposition for the Jazz. Gay comes in for Olynyk, and it's done in for Clarkson.
And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
And for the Hawks, they're shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. And here's MP from outside.
Loose ball. Yeah, good call. Don't let him get away with that.
Griffin, he's checked in for
Griffin.
timeout called by Atlanta.
The Hawks.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Here's a Kongu, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Pass to Gay. The three is up. No luck on that one. At the end of the third quarter.
The Jazz. 34. The Hawks.
Coming up next on 2K Sports. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. And Atlanta looking at who they've got. Johnson is out there with MP. Then there's George Hill, and it's a Kongwu in at the 5. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, how about the work they've done from the in-between area? They are making it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Sexton against MP, and he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
No good on the three. And another one.
Scoring at a historic pace. What a treat to watch him play.
Now tied for second for all-time scoring in a season. The three from Sexton. Counted from distance.
Draining his first three of the game. No doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
And they double up MP. Hill for three. Pass to Cook. Outside, Hill. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again.
And guys, he is now second all-time for points in the season.
A season for the ages, scoring the ball. Here's the pick. Clarkson, left side. Outside Sexton. To the left wing. This one for three. It's hauled in by Hill.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Oh, another one falls.
He's scoring at an insane level, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Man, he is on a mission, closing in on third place all time in scoring. Pass to Carey. Well, your Hall of Fame dad, Rick, made some interesting comments, Brent. One of them encouraging the league to crack down on illegal screens.
No way, B.A. My dad said something that was controversial or interesting. You got to get out of here. Yeah, I mean, illegal screens, do we want to see less of them? Sure.
Now here's Sexton. On the wing, Clarkson. Shot to stop the run. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got rebound number 11.
He really hasn't had it offensively tonight. This team needs him to play better.
And good! There's another!
And incredible! never thought we'd see another player score this much.
Man, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the second most points in an NBA game. What an historic night. And it's Clarkson again missing.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Hill finds MP. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Another bucket. Wow.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night here. And Utah calls time here.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up in attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Sexton. Collins, he's checked in for the Hawks. Griffin comes in for Holiday. Pass to Clarkson. Pure from three-point range.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by Samanic. The Jazz have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
Now the Hawks with it. They're on a 19-6 run. Here's Cook on the take, and he gets it to go.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Oh, and Johnson with a block. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Clarkson. Collins passes to MP. Going inside, hits yet again. Wow!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Clarkson outside. From downtown. The rebound by the Hawks. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, MP. Johnson passes to MP. Back to Johnson. From deep, MP. Oh, connects again.
I mean, I'm in disbelief. He set a new all-time record for scoring in a single game.
A record that was for so long.
And a moment here to catch his breath from his scoring rampage.
Giving his team life. And these fans enjoying the show despite themselves.
Put a hand up, put 2 hands up, an arm, a leg. It's not bothering him right now. All of these shots are just working. He's a force on offense.
Olenek's checked in for Utah.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second...
Now MP. Outside, Hill. MP is doubled. It's stolen. Clarkson outside. Will it go? And he sinks the layup.
He got into the paint and then smelled that he was around the rim and got it done.
And man, looking good from the line so far this year.
It often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions, but Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
They grab their own miss. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
On offense, here's Utah. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
MP outside. Count the basket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Olynyk. Fires for three. Atlanta with the rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Utah with the ball. Clarkson passes to Gay. Back to Horton Tucker. Well, the naming of the NBA's 75th anniversary team was a fun event last season. That sparked plenty of conversation, Brent.
Yeah, it was really interesting to see how it is the NBA settled on 75. So many memorable players throughout the decades. But I really enjoyed the event. I really enjoyed seeing all of those players once again getting together to be celebrated for all of their accomplishments and for building the foundation of what the NBA is today.
Here's Cook. And MP throws it down.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Clarkson outside. Shot to end the cold streak. Connects from downtown. Clarkson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
And the Jazz with possession here. Takes a three. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside, Hill. Back to MP. He shoots a three. They get it back. Griffin passes to MP. Fires from deep. The shot off that time. Here's Horton Tucker. On the wing, Clarkson. And the three-pointer goes.
I'd like to see more of that from Clarkson. Just get more consistent from the three-point line. Steps up and knocks that one down.
Here's Cook. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Clarkson outside. And it's Clarkson again missing.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Cook. And that one drops.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
Pass to Clarkson from outside the arc. Rebounded by Cook. MP's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double.
Come on, Red.
As the league owner, Grant, are you good?
I couldn't get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
The Jazz making a switch here. Dunn's checked in.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Hawks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout.
Put your thoughts together! Focus as a team!
At it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And another victory added to their resume. This will be their 53rd win of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double. Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
And here's MP from outside. Drains the triple.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And another miss by Utah. He tries for 3. That shot off the mark. And Utah will come the other way. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Clarkson against Griffin. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. The ball's knocked loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clarkson outside. Looking to win the run. Gets the 3-ball to go.
That's a much better looking shot with the mechanics there. Good release point. Nice soft float on that jump.
And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. To walk into it.
For your attendance. Your support means everything. Please exit the building safely. Have a great night, everyone.
talking?
He's good. Just got out of that puppy stage, so it's nice to have give him more shoulder.
So the Nuggets win the tip. With just about a half season behind us, the rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. Do you feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
Now, here's MP. Following the miss by Jokic. Pass to Capella. Here's Cook. Makes it off the glass.
Right there on display for you was Clint Capella's continuing growth offensively. Eyes up, ready to make the next pass before he got the ball.
Now here's Murray. turned in an outstanding game against Golden State. And here is MP. He kicks to Young. Back to Cook. Over Porter. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Young.
What a look. Young providing the dime. A really unselfish player.
Murray outside. Fires the three. The Nuggets with another miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Bay passes to Cook. Trying his luck from deep. It's hauled in by Gordon. Nuggets have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And a wide open look for Porter. And again, Denver no good.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
The three from MP. Another miss by MP. Denver's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Brown finds Murray. Outside Gordon. There's the triple. And no good that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And the pass to Bay. Back to Cook. Plays it up and banks it in. Cook's got his third basket of the night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
What time is it? It's time for DJ. One more time, fans. Let's give it up for your Denver Nuggets dancer.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. It's Porter outside. Rebound, Atlanta. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
The Hawks shooting their first foul shot of the night.
You know, this Denver team used to run a lot, but over the last few seasons, they've significantly slowed down their pace.
And another miss by Denver. Here's Atlanta now. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Cook scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Outside Gordon passes it to Murray. There's Porter with the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Nuggets start playing slower, more half-court basketball. Why?
Well, I think it suits the game of multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. I mean, the Joker is a maestro in the post and on the perimeter as a passer and scorer. So he dissects opposing. To fit Joker's skill set. That's a smart move.
Murray outside for 3. The rebound by Cook.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Shoots a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, how about this first quarter? 7 of 9 from the field. He is putting on a show.
Outside Porter. Back to Jokic. Outside Porter from outside the arc. They get it back.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
The drive by MP.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Jokic with the screen on MP. Pass to Porter, and it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Stop acting like y'all won the title.
The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
And I've really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Boy, I like the confidence here. Gordon is excellent at realizing when he has room to shoot even before he has the ball. That's what we call seeing a play ahead.
And here's MP for three. Another three for Atlanta.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Brown sends a screen for Murray. They're outside. Rebounded by Capella.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable.
Oh, and there he puts it down!
Man, what a throw! Yeah!
Oh, my goodness.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Murray. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Connects from three-point range. 27 points for MP.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
On the wing, MP. Young outside. He dishes it to Cook. Porter with the steal. Pass to Murray. Shoots over Bay. And he overshot that one, missing. And it's Cook with the ball for Atlanta. Inside. From down in the low post, it goes.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done. He plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending.
The Nuggets with another miss. Atlanta's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. Here's Cook. Gordon with the defensive effort.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Over in the corner, Brown. That doesn't go either for Brown. Smooth sailing for Atlanta. The pass to Bay. In the corner, Murray with it. Back to Cook. He tries for three. Another three for Atlanta.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Yeah, his court awareness and feel. Jokic is incredible in those areas. I mean, he sees the floor extremely well for a big guy.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll
Sorry, I thought this
and he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. And then for Atlanta, Okongwu comes in for Clint Capella, and Hunter subbed in for DeJounte Murray. Now here's Green. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. MP with it, now guarded by Caldwell Pope.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Cook, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Cook's got 39.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Jackson with it. Provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. And the shot goes in.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here is Cook. The Nuggets, yet another bucket.
With 40 points in the game, he has claimed the number 2 spot now.
In GA, every game he has been a huge threat to just explode on the offensive end. What a marvelous year for him.
And now an amazing 53 games of 40 or more points, passing Wilt's mark set back in 1963. The incredible 62 effort of Chamberlain still looms as the top spot.
Here is Cook. Denver able to drain the 3. Young passes to Cook. 5 on the clock. A 3 ball. And Young with the basket. On the assist by Okongwu.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Najee, no good. Smooth sailing for Atlanta. Here's Cook. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets now on offense. Victory eluded them last time in Atlanta when they faced the Hawks.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
And I really think they've got to find a way to produce easier baskets. Whether they do it by running in transition or getting to the free throw line, they don't want a repeat of that past performance.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
Bryant's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Mike Malone gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He's looking to even the season series with a win tonight. He told me he knows his team can play better than they did the last time, and he thinks with the strong defense and shot blocking, they can make things difficult at that end of the floor. We'll see if they can impose their will tonight. Kevin, back to you.
All right, D.A., we appreciate it. They're focused on defense, Greg. We'll see how it plays out.
It's going to come down to hustle. And in this league, you have to be very quick to rotate when you're in health.
And that's why communication is so important. Guys have to talk to each other on the defensive end. I heard a coach once say that talking is energy, and energy is execution.
And it's Cook with the ball for Atlanta. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hawks passing it around. Bang. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Cook's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Jackson against Young. And the wide open shot from Green. Again, the miss by Green. It's stolen by Bryant. Can they get it? The shot, no good. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Hawks on top, delivering the blowout. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Hawks really take control here.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guard. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here is Cook, following the score by Aaron Gordon. And the dunk by MP.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Here's Murray. Caldwell Pope on the wing. The offensive rebound. Jokic kicks to Caldwell Pope. Drills it from outside. Caldwell Pope's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Porter against MP. Another 3 for Atlanta.
You might want to track this guy. Mark him definitely. Just deadly from deep so far.
Murray finds Jokic. It's Porter outside. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist in this one.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release and deep range, too.
And MP throws it down.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Denver's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Another miss by Caldwell Pope.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant. Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Murray looking around. From the arc. It's not going to go for him. So the Hawks will take it the other way. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That will conclude a 5-game road trip for them.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Now, MP. After the missed 3 from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Hits it from 3-point range.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And so it's Atlanta with it after the missed 3 from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. The 3 from MP. And good! There's another. 3. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Over in the corner, Caldwell-Pope. Another miss by Caldwell-Pope.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
The 3 from MP. Here's Okongwu in Atlanta again with the bucket.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And again, Denver no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And here are the Nuggets now. After the basket by Atlanta. For three, Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets with another miss.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And Collins is shown to be a game changer on the floor. The problem for him has been staying on the floor. He has fought the injury bug his whole career.
Lobbed up there for Collins. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
For Collins, he has yet to play close to a full slate of games, Greg, in a single season.
Collins has missed time in each season he's played. He's young enough. A few years of good injury fortune can change the narrative, and let's just hope that's the case for his sake.
Young passes to Cook. Puts up a three. Good. Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The Nuggets shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. Three-pointer. The rebound by Cook. Cook's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Young in the corner to the middle. Here's Okongwu. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. Okongwu's now got 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that type.
And yet Okongwu. That's his first personal foul.
So it's the Atlanta Hawks able to put
the first half with a score. Your Nuggets 40, the Hawks 106.
Now that it's crunch time, I'm feeling.
And now let's look back on that first half. And that is it for half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half set up a lot of their mates.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start. The second half. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Sadiq Bey is out there with Cook, and it's Capella in at the 5 patrolling the paint.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Now here's Bey. The 3 from MP. Second shot opportunity, and the layup good by Bey. He's got 14.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Murray, and there's
That's a 3-second violation. Whose ball?
is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
That's his second personal foul. First team.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. From outside, off the mark. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Cook dishes to Capella. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Cook's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And so here's Denver. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, MP.
That's his second personal foul.
All business. He had an impressive number of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him. And what great exhibition on his part. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
The Nuggets with another miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to MP. Young from outside. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Denver's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And it's Brown missing.
Offensively, the struggles continue. 0 for 5 to start the half.
MP finds Bay. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. On the wing, Gordon. And Capella sends it back.
Over a 7'4" wingspan for Clint Capella. That's long, folks, and makes him an intimidating shot blocker.
And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in. Now here's Brown. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Porter with the steal. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Outside for Murray. No good on the three.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Murray, no good. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Denver passing it around. Porter outside. Rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Cook going inside and fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move.
Question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over.
The Hawks have shot 6 of 7 at the line. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Passes it to Gordon. Out left to the wing. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And another miss by Denver. Atlanta's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Pass to Bay. Fires from deep. It's good from long range. Murray's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Jokic. Launches a 3. And it's Jamal Murray with the 3.
Murray has that spirit. If you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
A wide open look here for Okongwu. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
And the Hawks with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. MP finds Bay. Porter with a block.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
Now here's Murray. 6 points for him. And it's Gordon missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Bay passes to Cook. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Bay. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Takes the 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Cook's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Denver shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. And here's Gordon from outside. Rebound. By the Hawks. Bay's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Murray for 3. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Hawks have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Cook kicks to Murray. Back to Cook. Three-pointer on the way. Sinks the three-pointer. Cook's got 7 points for the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And again, Denver no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Yes, that goes in.
No doubt.
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
At the lines of the Hawks. Shooting 1.
Atlanta.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Atlanta's shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Here's Cook. Lays it up off the glass.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Murray. He has 6. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
MP against Porter. And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Porter. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And the dunk by MP.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Now the pass to Porter. The Nuggets moving the ball around. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Murray against MP. Porter outside. Atlanta with the rebound.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Fans are really excited to see Michael Porter Jr. finally get back to his previous form, aren't they?
Yeah, Kevin, that 2021 season, he exploded, simply blew up. Averaged 19 points a game that season and made 44% of his threes. He's got the potential to be a real force going forward.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Bryant's shot is good.
Boy, nice read by Porter Jr. that time, scanning the floor and getting his teammates involved.
Bryant's gone 3 for 7 from the floor so far tonight. Cook kicks to Young. Porter with the steal. The finish. And finished off by Porter.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here is Cook. Denver getting their last shot to go. And another one falls.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Caldwell Pope for 3. That one doesn't go. And Atlanta will come the other way. MP with it. Now guarded by Porter. Cook, good.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
And there it is for him.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Now here's Porter. 8 points for him.
And another great rebound there. I mean, he's pulled down a ton of them, and the size issue has not been a problem here today.
Good, he hits again.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David.
Tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Back to Cook. Young in the corner for the three. The rebound by Bryant. The Nuggets shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Porter in the corner. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but...
Oh! Wow! My goodness!
Man! Boy, you look at him. He's a quality floor general who knows exactly how to dish the ball to his teammates. Murray, nice job there running the offense.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Porter, no luck.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Young in the corner. Okongwu kicks to Young from beyond the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Bucks on top, running away with it. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Jackson. He's out there with Smith. It's Najee in at the 5, down low. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Braun. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Cook with the ball for Atlanta. And Hill has it in the corner. Nailed from three-point land. Hill's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Atlanta. So it's Denver now. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing two bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
Such a wide open look. Johnson's got him. Going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Jackson. Lots of room. The Nuggets with another miss.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Now, MP. and he uses the glass on the layup. Cook's got 4 points this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels. Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide-open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
In the corner, it's Griffin. The three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Jackson. In the corner, Smith with it. Over Hill. And another miss by Denver.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And they double up MP. Hill dishes to Cook. It's back to Hill. This one for three. Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Denver's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. They set the pick. Jackson from long range. And another miss by Denver. Hawks have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. MP finds Johnson. MP with it. Now Green defending. Here's Cook. Takes it inside. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from them.
Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Passes to Green. Now Smith. Shot clock at 6. Johnson with the rebound. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. And that one, good.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Now here is Smith. Jackson has the open look. And another miss by Denver. Now here's MP. Hill passes to Cook. Puts up a 3. Good. That's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Jackson kicks to Smith. And here's Green outside. And again, Denver no good. Atlanta's shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. Griffin dishes to Cook. Back to Griffin. Pass to Johnson. And they double up MP. It's stolen by Green. Braun rips down the breakaway slam.
And just taking his frustration out on the rim. He ends a huge run by Atlanta.
Pass to Hill. Cook kicks to Griffin. Fires for 3. And it's Hill. That time the assist by Griffin. Hill's got 9 points now in just the second half. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. There's Jackson with the three. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got rebound number 13 with that last one.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Now here is Hill. And there's the pass to Johnson. Cook kicks to Hill. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Lets it go with a three. Jackson misses.
Well, another 10-cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Now, here's MP. And for a while there.
How the heck is that a foul, ref?
But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Contavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Denver. Brown comes in for Ish Smith. Aji, great positioning on the putback.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself.
First personal for Denver. Jokic has checked in for Najee. Michael Porter comes in for Green, and Murray subbed in for Reggie Jackson. Then for the Hawks, Johnson, he's checked in for John Collins. And Cook subbed in for Hunter. The Nuggets also changing it up. Zeke Najee, he's checked in for Jokic. And it's Green in for Bruce Brown. Collins checked in for the Hawks. Caldwell-Pope kicks to Green. Green with a screen on Hill. They kick it out to Green. The tray. The rebound by Cook.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense
for the Hawks.
Free throws were a big factor in this one.
You know, it's always great to get a lot of shots at the line, but the key, they were able to convert tonight. You start making free throws, and it can get you the win.
And in the win-loss column, tonight's game will push their record up to 54 wins on the year.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. Now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
You know, getting a triple-double isn't easy because I never had one of those, but somehow he made it look easy, just showing you how versatile his game is.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
On the wing, MP. Dishes to Griffin. On the wing, MP. Fires the three. And they recover it. And so Atlanta takes the...
That's the end of the game. Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you again at the next event.